Hi all, this is Gokul from Great Value Academy. In today's discussion, we will be discussing a problem from NPO which goes like this. From the following receipts and payment account, prepare final accounts of a Unity Club for the year ended 31st March 2007. Receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st March 2007. Receipt amount, payment amount. Balance brought down 15,000. Sale of old furniture costing rupees 6,000, rupees 4,000. Subscription 2005 6 18,000, 2006 7 60,000, 2007 8 12,000. Total subscription 90,000. Sale of old newspaper 10,800. Profit from entertainment 44,000. Rent 84,000. Payment side furniture 18,000. Library books 10,000. Salary 72,000, general expense 18,000, electricity charge 12,000, newspaper 33,800, postage 3,000, stationery 40,000, audit fees 8,000, balance carried on 33,000. With this, the total of receipts and payment account comes to 2,47,800. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2006. Liability amount, asset amount. Outstanding salary 6,000. Capital fund 6,94,000. Cash 15,000. Outstanding subscription 18,000. Library books 30,000. Furniture 37,000. Land and building 6 lakhs. The total value of the balance sheet comes to 7 lakhs. Additional information. The club had 500 members, each paying an annual subscription of 150 each. On 31/3/2007, salary outstanding amounted to 1,200 and salaries paid include rupees 6,000 in the year 2005-06. Provide depreciation at 5% on the land and building. As discussed in the question, they have given the receipts and payment account and the opening balance sheet and the additional information. So in this question, we need not prepare the opening balance sheet. They have given the receipts and payment account, so we can directly start with the income and expenditure account, which goes like this. The opening balance in the receipts and payment account is 15,000, which we need not consider as the opening balance sheet is already given. Sale of old furniture costing rupees 6,000 is sold for 4,000. There is a loss of rupees 2,000 which needs to be debited in the income and expenditure account. The next point is subscription. Subscription for 2005-06 is 18,000, 2006-07 is to 60,000 and 2007-08 is 12,000, and the total amount of subscription comes to 80,000. In the adjustment, they have given that the club had 500 members, each paying a subscription of 150 each, so that the total subscription comes to 75,000, which is 500 into 150. Therefore, the total amount of subscription should be credited in the income and expenditure account, which is 75,000. The next point is the sale of the old newspaper. As the sale of the old newspaper is a periodics and the periodic sale is considered as a recurring in nature, therefore it will be credited in the income and expenditure account. As this is in club, there is a profit from the entertainment which is recurring in nature. So this will also be credited in the income and expenditure account. And now coming to the payment side, we have a furniture of rupees 18,000 which is an asset, library books 10,000 which is also an asset, salaries paid 72,000, and in the current year there is an outstanding amount of 1,200 and rupees 6,000 is paid for the previous year which will be subtracted. And the next point is general expense amounts to 18,000, which will be debited in the income and expenditure account. And the next point is electricity charge 12,000, which will also be debited in the income and expenditure account. And the next point is newspaper, which will also be debited in the income and expenditure account. Next point is postage 3,000, stationery 40,000, audit fees 8,000. All these three are the recurring in nature, therefore will be debited in the income and expenditure account. And also we need to calculate the depreciation, which needs to be debited in the income and expenditure account. The depreciation is charged at 5% on the land and building. The total value of the land and building is given in the opening balance sheet, which amounts to 6 lakhs. Depreciation is calculated at 5% over 6 lakh, which amounts to 30,000. With this, the adjustment is over. Now we shall find the deficit or surplus in the income and expenditure account, which needs to be added with the opening capital given in the opening balance sheet. With this, the total comes to 2,14,000 and there is a deficit of rupees 200, which will be subtracted from the capital calculated in the opening balance sheet. And the next step is to prepare the closing balance sheet, and we need to adjust this deficit to the opening value of the capital. Write the value of the cash from the receipts and payment account, which comes to 33,000. There is an opening balance of the library books amounting to 30,000, and in the current year we have purchased the books worth 10,000. So this 30,000 is to be added with 10,000, which amounts to 40,000. And the next point is furniture. In furniture, we have also purchase as well as the sales. So the purchase value needs to be added and the sales value needs to be subtracted. And the next point is the land and building. In the opening balance sheet, the value of land and building is 6 lakhs, and the current year we have charged the depreciation for 30,000, which needs to be subtracted. And in the asset side, we need to enter the value of the outstanding subscription which needs to be received in the current year. In the current year, we have received only 60,000 for the subscription, but the current year, the value of subscription is to be 75,000. So the difference is still outstanding, that is 75,000 minus 60,000, which amounts to 15,000, which is outstanding. And in the liability side, along with the opening capital, we need to adjust the deficit of the 200 which we have calculated in the income and expenditure account. Which amounts to 6,93,800. In the current year, there is an outstanding salary of 1,200 which is a liability on the firm's part to pay it. Therefore, it will be shown in the liability side of the current year balance sheet. And we have received the subscription of rupees 12,000 as advance in the current year, which will be used for the next year. So until the next year, it is a liability for the organization. So the 12,000 will also be shown in the liability side as subscription received in advance. With this, the balance sheet total comes to 7,07,000. As both the assets and liability match, our answer is correct. Like, share and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thank you.